What's going on, guys? I hope you enjoyed the last couple of videos, trying to be more consistent with my daily content. So today I want to talk about hero products, why brands need them, and kind of what they are. Take a look at some brands that have good, solid hero products and kind of talk about the importance of them and why they might be important for your brand. So without further ado, let's get into it. All right, hero products. What is a hero product? So I'll pull up like the actual definition, but essentially a hero product is just a product that your brand will consistently sell over time, that continues to do well. A perfect example would just be like Supreme and the Supreme box logo. They do this every year. They do hoodies, t-shirts, whatever it may be. And it's a product that will almost always sell out, provide a lot of cash flow and opportunities for brands. And overall, it's just really important for really any brand to be successful in the long run. So yeah, getting into it, just some other brands with some good hero products. First one I want to look at is Mona Thomas and her brand Huni. We have this Huni hoodie, which is just absolutely crushed in the streetwear scene. Most of these are going to be streetwear brands that you'll see. This post alone has 150,000 likes. She dropped this every year. And so the first thing to notice about hero products is you don't necessarily go about like designing a hero product. They more so just become a thing, right? So I think this is more of just a result of a good process for designing new and innovative stuff. If you're a brand owner that's constantly putting out new ideas and just, again, really getting at something that's new, it's a new idea, you might market it differently, it might be something that's similar to what's already been made, but it's marketed differently. But you want to constantly be putting out stuff that are just new and eye-catching. And when people react positively and it continues to sell, then you make that into a staple, into a hero product for your brand. Such as Mona Thomas with this hoodie. I don't even know if it really has a name other than just like the Huni hoodie. But she does new colorways, does new like marketing, all kinds of stuff. She does all these different projects, but at the end of the day, this is the product that she knows she can always come back to. If she needs to make, X amount of money, she probably makes over $100,000 every time she drops these because she knows they sell. She charges a high price point, like $140, but they still sell really well. Good quality, very unique idea, and they just bring good cash flow. And honestly, every brand at some point needs these if they want to grow. They need a product that if they need to, everything else isn't going well, they can go back to square one, release this product, and it does well. So obviously I already brought the Spring Box logo before. The next thing I bring up is Fugazi. This one's not as strong of a case, but is important for when you want to break the scene. Again, getting back to creating new ideas and just being innovative in the market. Fugazi, the way they kind of broke onto the scene was the one in the chambers. And so for a while they did, I think, maybe 3 different colorways. I may be mistaken. And they've had some other products that they do new colorways for, like this bag. I think this performed well. Then now they've done it like 5 different colorways. They know it sells well. Finding those products that do well, are unique, innovative ideas, and again, when the customer, it's a perfect product market fit. There's nothing wrong with the occasional restocking or doing new colors. Like I said, Fugazi does one in the chamber. They sold out. Resellers were crazy over these. These resold for like $500, $600, $700 off the bat. Then they did the gray version, and then since they really haven't done too many more, I think they did like one more release maybe. But yeah, another example, this brand Memory Lane Park, a newer brand. You might have seen them on TikTok, kind of blown up there, and IG. This New York hoodie for them crushes. Like, to be honest, I think they're an example of a brand that maybe needs to like kind of break out of their mold and like innovate a little bit more. But fair play to them from the business perspective. When you have something that works and you continue to rinse and repeat, continue to at least bring new colorways or ideas to that product and then market it well. Yeah, I'm not mad at it. They've done this colorway several times. You can say everything you want about the design, how simple it is, them ripping off other brands and whatnot. But from a business perspective, this is essentially a hero product, and it continues to print money. Even with it is Black Friday sale recently for these hoodies, I think at 50% off, all sold out. Tons of obviously cash flow, continues to bring more people into the brand, as well as the other thing about hero products is oftentimes you're just releasing them, either restocking them in the same colorways or doing new ones. And when someone likes one, they're oftentimes going to be a repeat customer. So not only are you bringing more people on, but chances are if someone bought one of these, there's probably a good amount of people that bought 2, 3, 4, 5 different colors of that product. So yeah, just helps bring that brand affinity, brings people to really enjoy the brand. Another example, my buddy 42, he did these knit soccer jerseys, and he's absolutely crushed with these since they broke onto the scene. Again, this is really the release that kind of like put them on the map, for say. And yeah, just doing new colors, doing new designs, and continues to rinse and repeat. Another good example, there's my brand. Okay, Basket Case Gallery. If you're not familiar with them, pretty big streetwear brand based out of Cali. And I won't put them like in a box per se. They're pretty like innovative and doing like a lot of new ideas. But I would consider one of their hero products to be this Basket Case sweater. It's pretty smart. Like I like the design of the Basket Case being spelled out in kind of that way. It's unique. It's got this like the dog print. I forget what kind of dog that is, but yeah, people like just love this sweater. They've done like a million different colorways. They've been releasing this since like 2017, 2018, whenever they started. And yeah, they could continue to do new releases of it every year, mixing it into their collections, and they know it's going to sell. They do a new colorway, or they might apply this design to a different type of garment. That's another way you can kind of mix in that like hero product thing, just applying that design into different garments and making it work. But yeah, this just continues to like crush for them, and there's no doubt in my mind like bringing in just tons of sales. Just one more example, and again, a lot of these are examples, and then I kind of want to talk about the importance and kind of how to go about making these hero products come to life. House of Arrows is another good example of a brand that blew up, and just this kind of motif of this all-seeing eye. They've really just like mastered this. I've been able to like just do very well with it, from the tees to the hoodies to the puffer vests. Taking this one design that's like pretty cool, objectively I think, and then applying it to a lot of different mediums, I think is a really smart way to go about it. Look, they even did this like mohair. I forget which product released first, but whatever product released first, I'm sure did very well. And so they made the smart decision to take that motif and apply it to a bunch of different garments. And yeah, it just done very well for them. I think this is a better way than just maybe releasing the exact same product in different colors, at least putting it onto a new medium. So it kind of brings the design to, new higher highs. And I think it's just good for the brand to not get too stale. I think the most important thing, talking about the downsides of this, is to not like overdo it. So I think it's easy to, if it prints money, to just like keep, cashing in on that. And I think eventually your customers will get tired of that, and this will have negative long-term effects. But the other thing I wanted to say was, what was I going to say? About the negative connotations of, but also making sure that it's not the only thing you release, and to kind of break out of that. So it's cool that they do this all-seeing eye, but it's good that it's not like the only thing that the brand is known for. They have other designs they're known for. They do all kinds of crazy puffers. I think this is just a central motif that they found that works well for the brand. But it's good that they don't only release this, because then the brand becomes, again, too saturated in one area, and you still want to stay very diverse, and you want to use these products every once in a while to build cash flow, bring people into your ecosystem, if you will, but then also have this be a way to gain attention, to then people to also look at your other garments that you're releasing, which is going to help you. These kind of products are what's going to help you sell your other products as well. Your ones that either new for the first time, or not as popular, if you will. Again, it's all about just getting attention for your brand. You could argue that these hero products are just another form of marketing, essentially. But yeah, Mints in New York and the Run Club hoodies. I mean, these go crazy. This brand, or not even brand, this place is selling fake ones. You often see a lot of these hero products have been faked, because they're all popular products at the end of the day. Kid Super, you have their like kissing motif. They did jackets, bags, all kinds of stuff. And then in my own brand, Apologetic Letters. In the beginning, it was this Dear Planet hoodie, which is, just to be honest, like a CPFM ripoff that I did. It was like the first thing I ever released, so I did this in 3 different colors. This thing went crazy when I did the green colorway, and then I did a brown one 2 years ago, and then I did this purple one this year. And now I've kind of been at the point where, like, okay, I've maximized like this product, like I'm known for it with my brand, but now it's like, okay, I don't only want to be known for this like design or whatever, and I don't want to like box into that, so I did new things. And now I would argue that my new like hero product, if you will, is these card holders I've been doing. I did this red one, and then this red one right here, and then I did this blue one this past year, and then for Black Friday I did this green and black one. And so the way, for at least for me, I've been keeping it kind of fresh, besides just changing the colors, is all of them have these quotes on the back. That's been like the major like selling point, if you will. It's like differentiating for my products. So again, cool all over print embossing. It's got this contrast stitching, this simple branding, which most card holders have. But then it has this like almost like motivational quote on each one on the back. So for each different colorway, I'm bringing you a new quote on the back. So that's kind of my way of keeping it fresh, besides just changing the color. So I'm pretty happy with that. We'll probably continue to do more of these, because they sell really well, and it's a good way for people to get eyes on the brand, which then leads to these other products selling well, like the melodic denim, or like the chest mohair sweater I just released. So yeah, that's kind of wanted to keep it a shorter video. That's more or less everything I've got. I don't think I had really many other notes. But again, hero products are just really important for your brand. These are all just good examples. You can kind of take a deeper dive into each of those. I might have had one or two others that I couldn't find. But yeah, again, you just want to continue to make products that resonate with your brand, whatever you're trying to go for. Trying to bring as many innovative and new ideas as you can, and then as those things happen, you never know which product is going to be a perfect product market fit. Again, the market never lies. If people really like it and buy it, then it's just good product market fit, and you want to capitalize on that. Continue to bring new ideas or use these like motifs or designs and do new garments, but also new colorways. So yeah, use them as a good way to bring in cash flow as basically another form of marketing for your brand. But again, make sure not to overdo it and to make that your sole, brand and sole product you do. So that's kind of all I got for you guys today. I'm trying to do daily videos. It's probably gonna be more like every other day. So yeah, you can probably tell it's kind of getting dark out. So got to film this one really quickly today. Hopefully she get this posted, but let me know. I appreciate all the feedback on the videos. Please continue to do so. Like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Thanks.